Hello, I'm Morris, and today I will be presenting a tutorial on project quality management. So let's get started. Now, let's see what is project quality management and try to define it. Project quality management includes the processes for incorporating the organization's quality policy regarding planning, managing, and controlling the project and product quality requirements in order to meet stakeholders' objectives. Project quality management also supports continuous process improvement activities as undertaken on behalf of the performing organization. Now let's dig deeper and try to define some key concepts for project quality management. Project quality management addresses the management of the project and the deliverables of the project. It applies to all projects regardless of the nature of their deliverables. Only quality measures and techniques are specific to the type of deliverables being produced by the project. For instance, the project quality management of a software deliverable may use a different approach and measures from those used when approaches and measures for those maybe building a nuclear plant. So, in either case, failure to meet the quality requirements can have serious negative consequence for any or all the project stakeholders. For instance, meeting customers' requirement by overworking the project team may result in decreased profits and increased level of overall project risks or rework or errors. So, meeting project schedule objectives by rushing planned quality inspections may result in undetected errors, decreased profits, and increased post implementation risks. Now, let's discuss quality and grade. So, just to break the myth here, quality and grade are not the same concepts. Quality as a delivered performance is the degree to which a set of inherent characteristics fulfill the requirements. And on the other hand, the grade as a design intent is a category assigned to deliverables having the same functional use but different technical characteristics. The project manager and the project management team are responsible for managing the trade offs associated with the delivery of required levels for both quality and grade. While a quality level that fails to meet quality requirement is always a problem, a low grade product may not be a problem. Now, another key concept is that prevention is preferred over inspection. It is better to design quality into deliverables rather than to find quality issuing during inspection. The cost of preventing mistakes is generally much less than the cost of correcting mistakes when they are found by inspection or during usage. Depending on project and the industry area, the project team may need a working knowledge of statistical control processes to evaluate data contained in the control quality outputs. The team should know the difference between the following pair of terms. So, first is prevention, keeping errors out of the process. Inspection, keeping errors out of the hands of the customer. Attribute sampling, the result either confirms or does not confirm. And variable sampling, the result is rated on a continuous scale that measures the degree of conformity. And tolerances, specified range of acceptable results. And control limits, the identify the boundaries of common variation in a statistical state process or process performance. The cost of quality, the COQ, includes all costs incurred over the life of the product by investment in preventing non-conformance to requirements, appraising the product or service for conformance of requirements, and failing to meet requirements, rework. Failure costs are often categorized into internal, found by the project team, of course, and external, found by the customer. Failure costs are also called the cost of poor quality. Modern quality management approaches seek to minimize variation and to deliver results that meet defined stakeholder requirements. Trends in project quality management include but are not linked to customer satisfaction, continuous improvement, management responsibility, mutually beneficial partnerships with suppliers. Each project is unique. Therefore, the project manager will need to tailor the way project quality management processes are applied. Considerations for tailoring include, but are not limited to, policy compliance and auditing, standards and regulatory compliance, continuous improvement, and stakeholder engagement. The project quality management processes are plan quality management, manage quality, and control quality. Each process has its inputs, tools and techniques, and output, which we will be elaborating in this tutorial. The plan quality management process is concerned with the quality that the work needs to have. Manage quality is concerned with managing the quality processes throughout the project. During the managed quality process, quality requirements identified during the plan quality management process are turned into test and evaluation instruments, which are then applied during the control quality process to verify these quality requirements are met by the project. Control quality is concerned with comparing specifically work results with the quality requirements to ensure the result is acceptable and impeccable. There are two outputs specific to the project quality management knowledge area that are used by other knowledge areas: verified deliverables and quality reports.
Now let's talk about plan quality management. Plan quality management is the process of identifying quality requirements and or standards for the product and its deliverables, and documenting how the project will demonstrate compliance with quality requirements and standards. The key benefit of this process is that it provides guidance and direction on how quality will be managed and verified throughout the project. This process can be performed once or at predefined points during the project. So the inputs to this process are the project charter, which provides the high-level project description and product characteristics, as well as project approval requirements. The project management plan, which includes requirements management plan, risk management plan, stakeholder engagement plan, and the scope baseline. Project documents, which includes assumption logs, requirement documentation, requirements traceability matrix, risk register, and stakeholder register. We also need the enterprise environmental factors such as government agency regulations. And finally, we need organizational process assets. So some tools and techniques for this process include expert judgment, which is where we consider expertise from people with specialized knowledge in quality assurance, quality control, and things of that nature. Another tool and technique is data gathering tools such as benchmarking, brainstorming, and interviews. Another tool is data analysis techniques such as cost-benefit analysis and cost of quality. So the optimal cost of quality is one that balances prevention and appraisal costs to avoid failure costs. Another tool for this process is decision-making techniques such as prioritization matrix. And finally, we have the data representation techniques, test and inspection planning, and meetings. So what are the outputs to this process? The first output is the quality management plan that describes how applicable policies, procedures, and guidelines will be implemented to achieve the quality objectives. Quality metrics is also another output for this process. Project management plan updates, which may include updates to the risk management plan, and scope baseline is an output to this process. And finally, we have the project document updates, which includes updates to the lesson learned register, requirements traceability matrix, and so on. Now let's talk about managed quality. Managed quality is the process of translating the quality management plan into executable quality activities that incorporate the organization's quality policies into the project. So the key benefits to this process are increased profitability of meeting the quality objectives and identifying ineffective processes and causes of poor quality. So what are the inputs to the managed quality process? First, we have the project management plan, which provides information on the quality objectives and standards for the project. Then we have project documents, which provide additional information such as requirements, specifications, and design documents. And then we have organizational process assets, which include policies, procedures, and guidelines related to quality management that may be used on the project. Now let's talk about the tools and techniques used in the managed quality process. Data gathering tools and techniques for this process include checklists, check sheets, statistical sampling, and questionnaires. Data analysis tools and techniques for this process include root cause analysis, flow charting, and trend analysis. Decision-making tools and techniques for this process include multi-criteria decision analysis, and voting, which is used to determine the best course of action to ensure that quality requirements and standards are met. Data representation tools and techniques for this process include histograms, Pareto charts, and control charts. Audits are also used to verify that the project is complying with the quality standards and requirements. Some problem-solving techniques include brainstorming, fishbone diagrams, and the 5 whys. And finally, quality improvement techniques such as Lean, Six Sigma, and Kaizen are also used. So what are the outputs of managed quality? The outputs are quality reports, test and evaluation documents, change requests, project management plan updates, and project document updates. These outputs provide information on the project quality status and any changes that may be needed to ensure that the quality requirements and standards of the project are met. The final process in project quality management is control quality. Control quality is the process of monitoring and recording results of executing the quality management activities in order to assess performance and ensure that project outputs are complete, correct, and meet customer expectations. The key benefit of this process is verifying that project deliverables and work meets the requirements specified by the key stakeholders for final acceptance. The control quality process determines if the project outputs do what they are intended to do. This process is performed throughout the project. So what are the inputs to this process? First, we have the project management plan, which includes the quality management plan that defines how quality control will be performed throughout the project. Then we have project documents such as lessons learned register, quality metrics, test and evaluation documents. Then we have deliverables, we have work performance data, approved change requests, enterprise and environmental factors, and organizational process assets. So what are the tools and techniques used in control quality? Data gathering techniques such as checklists, check sheets, statistical sampling, questionnaires, and surveys. Data analysis techniques such as performance reviews, root cause analysis. Then we have inspection techniques, testing and product evaluations, data representation, and meetings. So what are the outputs to control quality? We have quality control measurements, which are the documented results of the control quality activities. They should be captured in the format that they are specified in the quality management plan. Another output includes change requests. Then we have verified deliverables, which involves determining the correctness of deliverables. Another important output of this process is work performance information, which includes information on project requirements, fulfillment, causes for rejections, rework required, and recommendations for corrective actions. And another output is the project management plan updates, which includes updates to the any updates to the project management plan. Then we have project document updates, which includes updates to the issue log, lessons learned register, risk register, and test evaluation documents. So in conclusion, project quality management is a critical aspect of project management that ensures project deliverables meet or exceed customer expectations and adhere to quality standards. Effective project quality management provides numerous benefits to organizations, including improved customer satisfaction, reduced costs, increased productivity, and enhanced reputation. While there are challenges in implementing project quality management, organizations can overcome these challenges by prioritizing quality, allocating sufficient resources, establishing clear communications channels, and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. By leveraging tools and techniques such as quality checklists, statistical sampling, and flowcharts, project managers can identify potential quality issues, track project performance, and make data-driven decisions to improve project quality. I hope this tutorial has been informative. Thank you.